G'day everyone, Professor Maple here. We're back on Maple's world. You can see the salmon are spawning. The grass is green. If it's not if it's still winter outside, but at least it's nice in summertime, springtime, in here in on Maple's world. So that's something good. You can see we've done some changes to the clay hex since last episode. I put in this tree. I'll show you on screen now, kind of a picture of, and I still don't know what they're called, but they're trees from the Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. If you know that Thunder area, kind of to the west, and if you have no familiarity with the game, I'm sorry, but yeah, those trees that kind of have the big flat tops. I thought those would look cool here, so I've tried my hand at one of those. By the end of the episode, I will see if I can look up what they're called. But oh, no, I don't have any ender pearls, so we're gonna rock it up there. There, you could see we've got like I wanted to keep it mostly flat, but if I left all these strip logs as just strip logs, we'd get spawns up here. So I put pressure plates. Hopefully, there's a redstone bit there that prevent. Oh, I could have used buttons. That would have been. Oh, but they. My main reason for using the pressure plates though is that you can't see them as easily from the bottom. They like a button kind of sticks out a fair bit from the ground, so it's got a higher hitbox even though it's not as big around and covers less of the block. So that's why I went with that. But yeah, I think it's good. Took me a couple times because at first I had it like a bit too spiky. Like it looked like I was drilling into this log here. Just the way the cone shape at the top went. So now that it's kind of spaced out, we start with one and a little knob there, and then kind of space it out 3 and 3 again. That was good. I used plots to kind of make the circular pattern there. Now that turned out nice. I think now though I've done a little bit more of the riverbed, and we've kind of finished up this garden area back here. I'm happy with it. Ooh, looks like the mycelium spread to that dirt. It'll probably unspread once I put the water in. That's fine. It's not really meant to be mycelium anyway, but if it happens to stay that way, that's cool too. I think right now, though, for the majority of the episode, we're going to come down here to the mob farm. Nothing's going to attack me right away? No? Okay, good. All right, and we're gonna fix up. Oh, hi there. As soon as you think you're safe down here, you're not. Right, so we're gonna actually work on the floor in here, and then the supports that are going to hold up this giant canister in the sky, this giant metal drum-looking thing where all the spawning platforms are. We want, because it looks like it's just hanging, and eventually these hexes of rock are not going to be there on the one side, so it's going to look kind of weird just hanging there. So we're going to put a support there and there and there. And on Minecraft, even though it's meant to be kind of semi-circular-ish. Oh, that's just a slime. Okay, phew. That was a creeper for a sec. My life flashed before my eyes. And he's stuck in there because of that neat little fence. But yeah, we're gonna put supports in. We're gonna hold this build up, and finish this floor. I want to decorate the floor with something other than slime. So you guys gotta go. And we're gonna poke around in the timing circuit and get. Oh gosh. Oh no, that's the farm again. And kind of get that all decorated too. So, yeah, that's the plan. I don't know how many times I passed by this iron here, but we're gonna take it. I'm gonna move my water source back here, and we're gonna take that gold too. We're gonna take all these things here. All right, guys. So you can see around me, mobs are still as noisy as ever. You can hear, but from what you can see, we've got the floor kind of dug out, so we can put in our we've got our subfloor, I guess you could say, so we can put in our actual flooring, and it's gonna make this place look a lot more snazzy than all this stone every freaking where. So yeah, you're gonna start to hear some music. We're gonna start laying down some blocks in a really fast way because it's time for a time lapse. Alright, and we are back. We've come a long way from what this was before here. I still have to do underneath in the timing circuit area, but for the most part, this floor looks pretty snazzy, pretty solid. It looks now, and I'm gonna have to put another lamp in the floor here somewhere, but because our strut's going to go right here, and I want to wait before I do that. Oh no! Oh no! That's the first time a creeper has fallen and survived. Holy bother. Okay. Okay, well that's something I'll have to look out for. I've taken out this diorite safety wall here, so hopefully we don't have too much trouble with the slimes. But that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I think I'm gonna just think once this is done. Oh gosh. Oh, hi. I need to close this up. But once this is done, I think I'm just gonna come down here, grab what I need, and go. And speaking of, I think now that we are here and we can kind of start this up a little bit here, we're gonna just start the system. Oop, I was expecting that to fall. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see, let's do this and this. I was really expecting that to fall because when I was testing. Oh no! We don't want that to disappear. Oh gosh. I thought I was holding on to. Okay, well that has started the system. Oh, that's I forgot. I keep toggling it when I grab items from it. So. Oh, but now it's not. Oh, cause yeah. Okay, I need to finish some stuff up before I do too much here. We need. No, we have items in there. Hi. Hi there. This place just got a lot more dangerous now. Now that I've been toggling the redstone. That's not good. We're gonna here, have an arrow. There you go. And some stone. You can have some stone. And then this other dropper here. What, do you have anything in you? Oh, you've got plenty of things. So that should be good for a little while at least there. Grab that string, we'll need that. And I think now we're gonna get started on these struts that are gonna hold up the thing here. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this little plus sign looking dealy here. And then we're going to add in some of these cobblestone wall lengths, just because it makes it look a bit more structural. This is the base of something that's holding up that gigantic thing there, so it has to look kind of hefty. Now we're going to also put some of these in here, but not in the middle. The middle is going to be, we're actually going to use concrete powder, the dark gray concrete powder, because it kind of looks a bit rough, like stucco almost. I'm not sure how much stucco gets used in industrial builds. I'm pretty sure it's next to none, but I like the rougher texture a bit more. It's kind of works for what we're doing here. How many up are we? 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 Let's see. Should have counted these out before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then from there, we want to add some iron bars. Iron bars are going to go there. And, we're going to have to get off here. There, and, oops, that's not where. Right there. Aha! There. Okay, splendid. And now we're going to put some polished andesite that I did not bring with. How did I not bring polished andesite with me? What rookie mistake, Maple? Rookie mistake. All right, so we're gonna now we're bringing in this polished andesite after we pillar up. Just in time, it looks like. Okay, so polished andesite goes there, and then we are going to also add some in right there and there. And then we're going to do a couple blocks of the dark gray concrete, the non-powdered one. And we're going to do a couple more blocks of the granite. Oh, did I not? You know what I could really use right now? Getting rid of this zombie. And then a potion, so that we can see what we're doing. There we go. There. Okay. Now that we can see what's going on here, you can see we've kind of got this sort of like structural deal going on, and then actually, let's see, one. Oh wait, we need more of that granite first. Dang it, granite! Oop, oop! Oh no, the lag has started. Okay, we'll see how much more of this I could record then, and then what we need to do is, let's see. So we're okay. So just I need to go here. This is why we need the scaffolding blocks so bad in this game. 1, 2, string. 1, 2, string, and we're gonna put an anvil. We're not gonna start placing it up here because it's just gonna fall through the string. What we're going to do is place it Our string's still there. Good. And we're going to place it the block above the string. So somehow it holds it there. Don't ask me how. I'm just telling you that it works. And then we're going to grab that anvil back. And I'm going to have to craft a couple more too, but that's going to be our main shape here for the struts. So if we take all this away, take a step back, we kind of have this sort of Y fork thing pushing down into the ground here. And it's going to look really cool once I get the rest of there are a couple more anvils on the sides supposed to go, but again, low on iron, so that'll take a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, and then we put our anvils on top of those. Ooh. Oh no, I placed that one wrong. Darn it. Oh, that one, what? Oh, it's on the wall there. Okay, hitbox. What the heck? What's going on here? I think I'm gonna have to take that out to take this. There we go. That was weird. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I place it there twice, and there twice. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. There we go. I did it the wrong way around before. So one up top, 2 on either side on the bottom, and then we put our cobblestone wall back so that it doesn't look really weird. There we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a couple more wider ones, and we're going to come back and we're going to do something else. All right, and there, and come on, there. Haha, I had to steal those from my enchanting area and my crafting area up in the item room there, but yeah, those were the struts done. We've also got, I've also spruced up the inside of the timing circuit, so it now matches as best I could do in the limited space to get those clay blocks in. But yeah, it looks nice and shiny down there. The sea lanterns go really well with this block, I've been finding. So I just kind of, like, I don't mind that kind of being visible there, or that whole disco light worth of floor that we've got down there. That's pretty neat. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can do on this one because, again, iron. So we have a bit of an iron deficiency right now, but I think we're gonna do one last thing. Oh good, it's noon. Oh, do I have the buckets with me? Yes I do, good. I'm gonna do one last thing here, and that involves filling up the clay hex. It's got some rivers, well it's got a river, and it needs some inhabitants to make it look a little bit more alive. So we're gonna steal some of these salmon that spawn here, because I built this hex right over a river biome. Let's see if we can we still see where that river comes through here? Yeah, we can. Here's the edge of the river, kind of goes through the area, or used to anyway. I guess not so much anymore. And then it kind of continues on that way. Actually, I could have just looked that way, I guess, but whatever. You get the idea here. So now this would be a better time for an ender pearl, but we're gonna rocket over there. Loop around get some lag. Now we have to use a second rocket to loop around those trees, and we're on the roof here. Wow. All right, so we're gonna put these in, and we're also gonna make a source block at the same time here. So we're gonna plop that one, and at the same time we're gonna plop that one, and that did not do at all what I was hoping. So I really hope these guys don't suffocate. Looks like they might. Okay. We're gonna try something here just to keep them in there. I'm gonna have to get more water. A big head and little arms. I don't think this plan was well thought through. Uh, okay, let's grab some more. Ooh, that was one more rocket than I was hoping for, but okay. And we're gonna grab a couple more salmon here while we're here. I think my issue, oops. Oh yeah, I need water in that before I can catch it. I think my issue was that it was an elevated block that I put up. Can we get in? Oh yeah, good. Okay. And those guys haven't died yet. We're gonna try making this somewhere. Okay, we can do this here. So a source block there, and a source block there, and now we can keep filling this in, keeping these little doodles from drowning, suffocating. I guess it'd be suffocating if it's in air. Okay, there we go. And then we got one more step after all this water goes in. Alright guys, so we are on Wikipedia. I know it's not the most credible place for information, but it's the best place I've been finding, just quickly Google searching to find, because I told you by the end of this episode I'm going to know what that kind of tree is, what it's called. Not, and like colloquial name, not scientific name, but I have to go through, look at all these A names in just the Africa trees alone here. That's going to take a while, so I'm not going to record any of this because it's going to be super boring, but just as a heads up, this is all the trees of Africa. Just imagine how many other, well, I think maybe only other 2 continents that this tree might be from in real life, if it exists. But I will know what this tree is called because I am determined. Alright, so I was watching the time-lapse footage back, and I noticed, where is it? I noticed that a few of these clay blocks almost got me there, almost got me, Mojang. We're switched around the wrong way here, so we're gonna fix that. Get them switched around. Oop, the right way. There we go. And I'll probably do the ones underneath here in a little bit here. This is a cool wrench that you get in one of the data packs from, look at all these guys, from Eximovoid.com. He's got a bunch of data packs. A lot of those end up on Hermitcraft, which is one of his servers that he has, as well as I think it's also on Let's Play Minecraft Together, another one of his servers that he lets more general public on as well. So if you want to try that out, go there, download it. It's pretty neat. It'll save me a lot of time kind of digging around down there. Right now though, I think, well first I think I want to put this back, and then I'll hang on to that for a little bit. We also want to make sure we've got some bone meal, so while we're here, grab a couple of these. Oops, a couple of these. There we go. Grind them up, and we're gonna go back to our clay hex up top there. Good. It's still daytime. We can still see. I finished putting in that river there, and it looks pretty nice. Like, look at this. Got the salmon. They've kind of grouped up. They'll do that. I'm fairly sure that's a schooling mechanic or something that they have going on. I think I forgot a couple spots, so let's just plop one right there. There we go. I got that on the layer below, but not the top layer. So there we go. That's this. Now we're gonna try place some sea pickles here. We're gonna replace some of these. Let's try there. I don't usually run out of inventory like this. Oh no! Oh, very gosh, no. No, that's bad. That's very not good. Yeah, so maybe I should remove these jack-o'-lanterns by hand. Let's see, do I have half slabs? Yes, I do. Just need the one. Okay. Fix this right there. And then plop a dirt on it. And then plop a sea pickle on it. And then can we get more sea pickles? No, we can't. Unless we do it like that. So I need to make a sea pickle farm, basically. But all these other jack-o'-lanterns are going to be replaced by sea pickles. Just do this by hand here because it's not going to ruin my nice hex below there. Eventually do that. Now this tree, now the close, I did as much research as I could, and I polled my friends, and I still have kind of a post on Twitter. So maybe next episode, if I find anything different, I'll correct this. But as far as I can tell, the Breath of the Wild tree, that's just a very tall dragon blood tree, and it's named that because when you cut it open, the sap bleeds out, and it's a very blood red kind of color. So that's why it's called that. You know, I don't really notice that button too much. So I think especially, I think especially since, we get to see the top texture of these blocks. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's a little purple guy. Come on, Endermite. Ender, fight me. The connection's not great, so maybe that's not, or maybe it just can't. No, I can reach the block, so I should be able to reach him. Anyway, I'm going to switch these over to the buttons, I think, because they seem to be looking a little better. Come for a swim with me, guys. Push. So as you can see, the underwater parts are all done. We've got lots of sea life, river life, and sea pickles in for lighting. It's looking pretty good down here. Oh, okay, there, yeah, sorry. So yeah, we've got some more greenery in. We've got the life around the river, finally. I think other than getting lanterns to replace the torches in 1.14, and and last episode's poll results, we're still waiting on those. So these, which go, if you haven't voted, go back to that video and vote on whether you like the lime green on the bridge here or the jungle wood, the fences. Otherwise, we're gonna move on to. Yep, there we go. Delay there, rubber banding. So otherwise, we're gonna move on to this lovely birch hex next episode. It's gonna be the sheep hex as far as settlers things go. So we're gonna have like a farmer's cottage and a few other elements that we're I want to go over that in the video itself there. So anyway, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more stuff that I make, be it good, bad, or mediocre. And and if you had a good time watching this, I hope you will, regardless of whether you had a good time watching this, have a good now, have a good later, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Will it work? Yeah, it will. Ow.